Okay, so let's take a look at problem 7 from the exam. So in this problem, we're asked to maximize the profit that an aquarium makes based on how much it costs to install some tanks and how much extra revenue the tanks generate. So the first thing we need to do is write down a formula for what the profit is. So if the profit will be called P, which depends on the number of tanks, we can find that P of T is equal to 125T. So this is revenue from the tanks minus 20T squared. This is the installation cost of T tanks minus 5T. This is the upkeep cost, or maintenance, I called it in the problem. And if you simplify this a little bit, you'll get 120T minus 20T squared. So this is our formula for the profit. Now, how do we maximize the profit? We want to find the global maximum. So we'll have to find any candidate points for the global maximum. Those are endpoints and any critical points of this function. So let's first find the critical points. So P prime is 120 minus 40T. This is equal to 0 means that T is equal to 3 tanks. So to find the global max of profit, we have to compare P of T at the endpoints, which are T equals 0 and T equals 20, or let's see, what value did I use actually? Yes, 20. And critical points, which is just T equals 3. So let's see. P of 0 is equal to 0. P of 3 is equal to 360 minus 180, which is $180. And P of 20, well, let's see, I don't really want to calculate it, but it's definitely a negative number because this 20T squared times 20, let's see, that's 8,000, I think. That's definitely bigger than 120 times 20, right? Because this is 20 squared is 400, so it's 20 times 400, and that's with a negative sign, plus 120 times 20. So overall, I guess you have negative 280 times 20, whatever that happens to be, but it's a negative number, so we're losing money, so who cares how much money we're losing? We clearly want to go with T equals 3, because that's the only one that actually makes us a positive amount of money. So T equals 3 is the global max.